two of our hands, get some fire into our palms. And let's just bring it over our heart center and feel the warmth of your hands on your heart. So today's class is to celebrate our super flower blood moon, right? Such a spectacular moon in so many ways. So we're going to start with our heart, and that's because during the full moon, it's a wonderful time to release what no longer serves us. So in this moment, we did this a few weeks ago, make a kind of like a little roof over your heart. Take a breath in, and then just gently bend your knees as you bring your arms out, and then stand taller as you come in. So the intention is releasing what no longer serves you, bringing in all the open-heartedness and joy that you need. So with our breath, take a slow, deep breath in, and exhale and let go of what no longer serves you. Now, gently invite that does serve you. So releasing and then bringing it to our heart. And do this a few more times. Just letting go in the full moon, in the time of the full moon, what no longer serves you. And then with your intention as you let go and release, there's now room for that open-heartedness and joy or whatever else that does serve you. So the second part of this movement is first we release as we exhale and invite in what we need. The second part is now that we've released, we're going to send out into the world creative solutions, or open-heartedness, open-hearted possibilities. So whatever serves you in your life right now, sending out into the world and then receiving. We'll just do this a few more times as we start our practice celebrating the full flower blood moon, total lunar eclipse, so many wonderful things at one time. Let's do one more. Exhale, sending out into the world, and inhale. Also, let's do a back practice. So in honor of this full moon, there's a and so sitting with your feet about shoulder width apart but staggered, you're going to shift your weight forward, and we'll be doing push waves. So push from your palms and then bring those waves back to shore. So really movement to sort of tap into those waves, which are so intimately connected to the moon. So shift your weight back. Exhale, shift your weight forward. So inhale, shift back. And tap in to any of your sort of favorite shoreline. So pushing waves, tapping into that energy of the moon. And in the full moon, those waves are even bigger, the tides are even bigger. And then in a super moon, it's even bigger. So let's do one more to the side. Bring your feeling back. Take a breath in. And just starting with the breath practice, connecting us to that intimate connection between our tides and our moon. Single shift our way forward. Then inhale, pulling those waves gently back, pushing our waves, the palms of our hands, and then pulling from our palms, softening your shoulders, and softening your pelvis. Tapping in to that yin energy of the full moon, the yin energy of the full flower blood moon, One more. And then bring your feet right under your hips and your hands on your lower belly. And just drop your awareness into your feet. And remind yourself, I'm reminding myself I have feet today. And invite your feet to just sink into the earth. And soften your tailbone. And as if a thread of white light is just connecting you up to the heavens, take a slow, deep breath into your hands. And a slow breath out. Taking several breaths like this. And take a moment to turn your awareness inwards and just notice. And opening your eyes as if you're going to take off a sweater, crossing your arms and floating them overhead, turning your palms to the earth. So stand taller as you float your arms up. Turn your palms to the earth as you sink. And with our breath, inhale up. And exhale down. This opening movement is called separating clouds. So for those that were reading all about this amazing spiritual event, I think we all hoped that those clouds would separate in order for us to witness. So inhale up and exhale down. Just inviting those clouds, be it those clouds in the sky, or maybe the clouds in your mind or in your heart, to just separate, to let that shining light in. So inhale up and exhale, sink. We'll do one more as we stand taller and then sink. And then bringing your hands so your palms are facing each other. Picture that you've got this full moon in your hands. So you're going to trace the outside of that moon and then just let your body go. It's kind of your whole body tunes in to the roundness of our full moon. Last night where I live, the clouds did part. It was fun to watch it. Just watch and just wait for that moment to come through. And by dumb luck, woke up in the middle, not in the middle of the night, but 30 in the time to see this full blood moon in its total eclipse. So if you do got to see it, maybe you got to see photos. Big orange moon in the sky. So just tap into that moon. And then taking the same movement, but making it even bigger since it was such a super moon. Your legs wide. Now you've got the moon in your palms, right? So imagine you're just holding that moon and you're just shifting. So, and then do you inhale? Which one do you inhale? Do you exhale? I almost invite you to explore for yourself. Which feels better? Does it feel, you may not even want to coordinate the movement with your breath. Or maybe you like to bend and inhale or exhale. Play around. See what feels right. And then just having that moon, super moon, just keeping your awareness in your palms as you gently play with that super moon in the sky. Let's slow it down. And then shifting your weight just from right to left and just letting your arms be heavy, knocking on your lower back, your lower belly. And then a new one for me, which is similar to this time. Put your fists together. You're going to turn from your waist and you're going to lift the heel of your back leg. And then turn the other way. And then just turning as if you're moving effortlessly. right. Smoothness. Your range of motion. And let's see. Let's do a few more. And then gradually slow it down. And I'll do your mirror image and float your right hand up and bring your right hip forward and let your arm. So at the risk of really milking this full moon, sort of tracing that full moon, that full super moon with your whole arm. It's really starting the movement from your hips. Now let's trace that moon with the other way. So bring your arm back, hip forward. Yeah. And really listening to your shoulders this morning. Maybe you want slower or smaller, and just slow it down. And let's starting with your hips forward and just connecting to that roundness. And let's go the other way. Now the moon can actually, that sort of reflected light can actually reflect and help bring wisdom. So this next move is a little bit of a head thing, right? Head twister, maybe wisdom is not involved at all. So this hand's going to go forward, right? Just like we were just doing. This hand's going to go back at the same time. So yeah. It is something to really perhaps let go of your any thought and just play with it and see how it goes. And then try the other way and just listening to your shoulders. Starting the movement from your center. And then just slow it down. So this next movement, I just learned from Robert Pung, and it's a true thing, and it's called the Earth Revolves around, the Moon revolves around the Earth. So in this, the moon is actually your head. So here's what's tricky. So just relax your neck, and as you circle your neck, you kind of let the rest of your body be pretty loose, right? And then soften your neck. Just imagine that you're almost like the crown of your head is the moon's path circling. And it doesn't quite circle, does it? But I mean, the head and go back the other way. Warming up in a hopefully really gentle way so the moon revolves around the earth, softening your shoulders, softening your jaw. And slow it down. So same movement, same name, not quite same movement. So the moon is still revolving around the earth. But this time it's actually, so your hips and then relaxing your head. But the focus is again that really smooth orbit of the moon as it's revolving around the earth. Noticing your feet, how your rooted feet help out with this movement. Let's do one more now the other way. Noticing like I'm noticing that my glutes and my abs and my calves are all involved with this. And then soften your shoulders. And soften your tailbone. The moon revolves around the earth. And then gradually slow it down. And turn your awareness inwards. And just notice any sensations. Then bring your feet pretty wide, toes facing forward. Let's just do a forward fold. And your shoulders. By invite the muscles in your lower back to soften. The muscles in your legs. And then take your hands and like this on your lower back. Bend your knee and tuck your elbow as you roll up. And just push your hands into your hips. Now, just fold forward, but not all the way. So inhale, exhale, open up your hamstrings. And in this movement, obviously, creating your own adventure. Maybe you're deep back then, or maybe not so deep. Just feel it. It feels right today. Opening up the front of our hips and our hamstrings. And then, if it feels right, coordinate it with your breath. So inhale, back, and exhale forward. Inhale, and exhale. Let's do one more. And shake it out. And then your hands, your wrists, just be loose. Just feel a shaking initiated from your shoulders. And then invite just a light bounce. Maybe keeping your heels on the ground or maybe not, depending on what feels right. And then bring your hands behind. Bring your hands in front. And them up to the side. Overhead. And then through your nose, out your mouth. Relaxing your hips. Relaxing your quads. Cheeks. Inhale through your nose, exhale out your mouth with a gradually slow it down. And then bringing your feet right under your shoulders. Your hands close to your belly, about 6 inches apart. Rest between your palms. And then inhale to bring your palms together, keeping your awareness as if you have kind of a beam of light between your palms. And as you inhale, that beam of light expands. And then as you exhale, it can actually be that moon, reflected light of the sun. Inhale, that moon grows and expands, and as exhaled, actually just condenses. So we're going to do a series of movements where we're going to be playing what we're doing right now, which is we're kind of building a chi ball. So putting your awareness between your hands, just notice any sensations. Now, Qigong, it really doesn't matter what you notice. What does matter is that you put your awareness and you notice. So not what you notice, but that you are noticing. And just notice. Maybe you feel some sort of sensation. So now you're going to take your hands, and one hand is going to be on the bottom, one on the top. Now the same idea, putting your awareness between your palms, as if like you have that light of the moon and you're holding it. Now take a breath in. And turn. So inhale and exhale. Now, with your hand on the top one and bottom, ideally it's as if your thumb and pinky from each hand are in line and connecting. So play around with the movement of your hands so that you notice that one little shift of your hand changes the connection between them, right? And then soften the shoulders. Soften your tongue. So breathe in exhale. Inhale and exhale. I find as I inhale, I stand taller, and I exhale, I sink. Good thing for you. Awareness between your palms. So you have this glorious full moon, all these lovely names for the full moon in May. So now this moon is even bigger, right? So inhale and exhale. So we have this super moon right now. It's blood moon. It's in the shadow of the earth. So we have this amazing red color. So inhale and exhale. So now our deep ball is going to be bigger. So now the ball is, your hands like almost up and over your head, your midpoint, and your lower hands are your lower belly. So inhale and exhale. So with this amazingly glorious full moon, and just connect your palms with that reflective light of the moon. Now I can go actually even bigger. So this time, let's see, you're going to turn, right? And now, as you turn to the left while your left hand drops low to your marriage. And exhale. So moon, just connecting to that in soothing, calm energy. And let's go to center. Lower your left hand on top. Now bring your palms a little bit toward each other so you condense that energy. Turn your palms away as you separate. So bringing your, condensing your energy as your palms face each other. Turn your palms away as you expand. So exhale, inhale. Exhale as you condense, and then inhale, expand. And as you condense that energy, just take that energy down to your lower belly. So sinking and then bring that energy down to our lower belly and expand. And slow down. And then I have one more minute to share. I can't really do a Qigong class on the full moon without eating moon cream. My absolute favorite. So how this works is take one arm. It'll be for you if you're your left arm. And just imagine that your palm is connected to that lovely energy of the moon. And you're going to gather it as if you're going to eat it. And then you're going to pull all that energy into your lower belly. So inhale, gather. Stand taller. Exhale, sink. So connecting to that energy and bringing it into our lower belly. This is a great, simple movement to do in the light of the full moon or nearly full or was almost full. And I'm going to inhale, stand taller, floating your arms, elbows, knees. some of that lunar energy. Inhale, stand tall. And sink. And bringing that energy to your lower belly. Put your hands on your lower belly. Stand with your feet close together. And close your eyes. And drop your awareness into your feet. And invite your feet to just sink into the earth. Invite your tailbone to soften. Invite the crown of your head to lift up toward the heavens. And allow your body to just rock and sway. Just like your seaweed out there in those high tides of the full moon, the really high tides of the super full moon. And take a slow, deep breath into your belly. And a slow breath out. And another slow breath in. And then giving a rub to your lower belly. Settling in all this lovely deep and cultivating. And glide your hands up. And with your knuckles, give a little rub to your heart. And thank you.